So do you guys use camera phones?
Yeah.
Do you use a camera phone?
Yeah.
Do you guys own camera phones?
Yes.
Why do I use it? Probably like convenience. Like out of everything. Like I would never use a camera phone for like a high res image. But more like just like if I want to take a quick picture of my artwork, something like that.
What do you use them for?
Instagram.
Just Instagram?
Sending friends pictures.
Pictures of what? What do you take photos of?
Pictures of my dick.
Sexting.
I send Chris photos.
I don't know if
Pretty
you've seen
frequently.
this, but yeah, we just send each other photos of stuff.
What do you take photos of? What do you use it for primarily?
My dog.
Yeah.
Instagram, I suppose would be
number one.
the number one thing that I would use it for. On the weekends I'll use it because it's a lot smaller than having to take out a camera with you.
And what do you think of the negative and positive impacts of having a camera phone today in society?
Negative is that the art of photography die, like it's sort of like a dying art form. It just makes people a bit lazy about the images they take. Even the creative people.
What do you think are the negative aspects of having a camera phone?
Nothing. Privacy, maybe, like people can take photos like anytime.
Yeah. What do you think are the negative impacts of having a camera phone?
Your privacy is pretty much gone. Like, even if you don't sacrifice it yourself by posting yourself all over the internet, somebody else probably already has. So.
And what are the positive impacts, do you think, of having a camera phone?
And the convenience, like you don't have to whip out like a massive DSLR to take like a just a standard image. It's so much easier.
For anyone to become an artist.
Photographer.
Yeah. Easy for someone to become like a photographer or an artist.
Yeah.
Not everyone's photos are good.
Everyone thinks they're good. They put a filter on it and it's like, oh, it's...
Still, a lot of them are shit.
What do you think about this whole thing of everyone who has a camera phone and uses Instagram suddenly become a photographer?
I think that's, something that probably has existed in one form or another. Like, everyone who has a computer and a keyboard can be a writer. Everyone who has a set of pencils can be an artist. Whether you're very good is, a completely different matter. But I think, it's kind of nice that people have the opportunity to discover whether or not they are.
And what do you think of the positive aspects?
It's like handy, you always got a camera.
We couldn't do this like 10 years ago.
And what do you think are positive aspects of having a camera phone?
You can share your photos and what you're interested in immediately, basically, through social network.
And I also just think because, as you said, you kind of take more photos as a result of having it, it means that you do get to capture those things that would be like a fleeting moment if you didn't have a phone.
Yeah. Do you think it's been really beneficial to the work that you've done so far?
Well, yeah, like I've made a bit of money out of it, so that's always good.
Do you have any issues with it, and do you kind of put it on an online forum that has something to do with the camera phone, like Instagram?
Yeah, or Tumblr and Instagram.
I know.
Has it been beneficial for you in terms of like
yes,
putting your
like
work out there?
quickly snapping it. I don't have to scan something. I just snap it.
You use like Instagram all the time, to take photos of your work. What did you do before that?
I didn't really take photos of my work and upload them. Yeah, pretty much the phone cameras are for sharing, like more like a social networking aspect of it.
What do you think of websites like tubecrush.net?
That's a
website?
massive invasion of privacy. I wouldn't be happy with that.
So you wouldn't feel comfortable with that at
Not
all?
at all.
Because generally when I'm taking photos of myself, my friends, or my food, my dog. It's not like I'm taking photos of random people.
Is Instagram the only program that you use, or do you use like other things?
I use Snapchat. Snapchat is where you send a photo to someone, they can only
You
see.
can choose how long they get to see.
You say a photo of whatever,
And you can be like, they can look at it for 1 second.
yeah,
And they can and then like delete something.
So what's the purpose?
I don't know.
it's a bit of fun.
Do you think if you didn't have a camera phone, you would take as many photos every day?
No.
No way.
Like, I randomly take photos of my shoes.
Do you upload the photos that you take?
Like, Twitter has a lot of shoes on it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. Can you imagine not having a camera phone?
Yeah, because I used to I only recently got an iPhone, so I pretty much like this shit like Nokia phone for a long time that didn't have a camera.